There are so many different ways for one to pray, but I'm going to talk about Lectio Divina, journaling, and novenas. For Lectio Divina, you'll read a passage from the Bible a few times. So the first time you go to read the passage, as you're reading it, anything that stands out to you, like whether that be a word or phrase, you'll keep track of those things. And the second time you read it, those words or phrases that stood out to you the first time, see how God could be using those things to speak to you. Just kind of see how you can apply those things to your life, as well as respond to what God is saying. I find that whenever I pray with Lectio Divina, journaling is something that helps a lot too. So writing down those things that stood out, or writing how God could be speaking to you through those things. That helps, as well as going back and looking at it and seeing where I was at whenever I read that passage, where I was at in my prayer life compared to where I'm at now. And just seeing that difference and that transition and that spiritual growth through journaling and Lectio Divina. A novena is a type of prayer that is said for 9 days straight, typically leading up to a feast day, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Sometimes it's the same prayer that's said every day, but other times it could be a different prayer said each day. And during those 9 days, you'll have a specific intention in mind that you'll be praying for. There are many more ways to pray than just these 3 that I've talked about, but in the end, prayer is just about growing closer to Jesus and forming that relationship with him, and that's just through communication. Talk to him. That's all he really wants, is to have that relationship with you.